I was gonna say, that when you were playing Go on Cafe, that when you were laying Permit Sledge and D was maliciously swinging you, that was a great shot. I would compliment you on that. That was fucking beautiful. So yeah, there. I just want to say that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Trevor.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. Let me talk to Cytric real quick.
Okay.
You're a day ahead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Damn.
Oh, nice. I think he will love to Oahu with his roommates in a few months. Move. Oof, I think I'll pass out. Happy New Year, y'all. Was fun, even though
Happy
IDK.
New Year,
what
y'all.
the fuck was going on? Happy
Hurry
New
up
Year,
and stream
cookies.
this.
Shut. D.
Hurry up.
D.
Hurry up. Next day now.
Excuse me?
Excuse you, yes.
Rude. Y'all are fucking rude.
That's
Oh
rude.
my god. I wanna go cry. I wanna fucking.
Let me do full screen on this shit.
As long as you beat yourself with it.
Wait, have they chose the first one, or do we get to
Wait.
choose?
Actually, you guys get to choose.
Let's do border.
Let's do border.
Yeah.
Ditto. What do you say ditto for?
Oh, let's expand this shit now so I can actually look at it.
Okay.
Wonder if they're gonna ban people.
So am I. It was a quick pick, so maybe not.
Yeah, doesn't look like it. Well, I mean, they can't talk to each other, so
Ah, yeah, true.
they're in two different like channels. Last time I saw, at least. Let me make sure. Yep, they're in orange and blue customs.
They just don't get along like we do, you know.
Yeah. We're telling each other, you know, which sites we were on and so forth. That's the trust that we have, you know.
Wait, who's on who? Who's
Yeah, hit tap real quick.
So we got
yeah, so Citric is in orange. So he's defense first.
I simp for Frost on blue.
Mm-hmm.
Trevor, isn't it? It's Trevor.
Lion and Falk. I honestly don't think these are like. I mean, Lion, of course, is a pretty decent, like 1v1 character.
Pulse in a 1v1.
Pulse. Yeah. Especially at the last second there.
I guess if he
Granted.
plays for the C4 and he gets
Yeah,
it,
exactly.
Play in a one-on-one with the gunplay.
Yeah, no.
It's
He'll
not
be
necessarily,
offside.
yeah.
Which will
If he
give the
does play
advantage to
onside,
the
it'll be
blue.
very,
Yeah.
it's very interesting pick.
Oh, but Lion's got the hard breach. Yeah, hard breaching charge. This will be interesting. So I'm guessing that Cytric fucking reinforced the wall to armory, and now he's doing archive side. I honestly don't see any purpose of him doing this as Pulse for the sake of how he might play below, which would be an advantageous position for him. But I mean,
I feel like if you're gonna play Pulse in a 1v1, bring the shotgun as well.
oh, exactly. I honestly probably know the best Pulse NA. He always goes shotgun for the sake of being able to just destroy people when he uses his C4 or whatever.
Like broader. Yeah.
Oh, especially on this site of all places.
Push, yeah. It's not much you can do. Very
So he
interesting.
sees that he's going through the normal breaching site. He knows
Citric is
that
playing
they're-
inside. Just make a note of that. It's very.
Yeah.
Going for an
I see.
aggressive.
He's got the drone. Too aggressive. Too
Oh.
aggressive.
Ooh.
Ooh. Trevor should have gotten that, honestly speaking. He just was hesitant.
It's going again.
Ooh. Citric's getting pretty aggressive here. He's backing off a little bit here. Which would be the good play here. Try to get a different advantageous position. He still has that cam there to show him. Oh, there's Trevor.
Trevor clearly. Oh,
Hmm.
I'm not sure what he wants to do here. He's but he's scared, and so.
Oh, of
it seems
course. I mean,
the,
he's,
aggressive plays from Citric is
they're both
having
on
a mental
probably the
effect.
same HP here. Yeah.
That's a very ballsy play that will not
Ooh.
work out, and I'm not sure
Yeah. No, that did
why
not work out
that
pretty
would be
well.
attempted. If you are going to that and you're already out so far, you may as well just jump off the
Yeah.
edge.
In that
So-
position, I mean, higher tier people would literally quick peek left, quick peek right. See if there's any information that they can gather with that. From there, they're able to say, "Oh, yeah, he's coming in this direction, so I'll just another quick peek or just full wide peek him." But I mean, yeah, Citric got a little too greedy there.
We got Frost coming from I simp for Frost, so that's
Of
not
course,
surprising.
yeah.
You know, I guess if you have it in the name, you have to play it, right? That's the rules.
Yeah.
And then
Amen.
a Sledge comes. That's a very good pick, I reckon, on border. Very a lot
Oh,
of
okay.
ability potential, and those nades come in handy.
But the disadvantage to the Frost is that she's using the Elite, which the Frost mats extend a little bit more.
Very, very spottable. It's a lot harder to see a little black rectangle on the floor compared to a big spiky demonic creature.
Exactly.
And I believe that Frostmat's going to be spotted out with a drone. Yep.
Is he gonna get the drone? Nope.
I do not believe so.
No.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
And he's not going to pick up the mat either. So that is
Exactly.
essentially become a useless piece of utility.
And Citric is still continue the drone to get that extra
And then the other
information.
Frostmat spotted. And there will be the last one not spotted, but it is a shield,
Okay.
so you would hope you predicted Frostmat under it.
Oh, there's no rotation within B to A, so that gives an advantage to Citric there. He's gonna. Did he hit that camera?
Hit that?
I have no idea. Kind of
did.
looked like he missed it, but I think he did. Yeah, he's getting that second camera. He's trying to
Get
get the
low.
second camera. He knows that there's a frost mat there, correct?
Yeah, let's
Okay.
hope so.
Yeah.
And he knows
Right.
there's not Frostmat in this window.
Mm-hmm. But there's
Yeah,
no
you got that one.
rotation. Yeah, there's no rotation, so he's able to
No.
just straight plant. Okay, and there's no rotation, and he's got to work his way. Trevor's got to work his way in order to get it. So, yikes.
And now he has post playing outside. There's not really much you can do here. A lot of
think
players
he's
will try to
left
run
side,
out
actually.
main door
Position compromised.
or jump out the window, but in this
There's a
situation,
camera
there's
there.
not a lot you can
Exactly.
do.
Yes.
Yep,
Ooh.
and that is
Citric gets the one
exactly
there.
why that post plant is such a just such a default spot. Everyone does it. Who doesn't? You take
Exactly.
downstairs, you plant there, you go outside, they can't do anything.
Exactly. Let's see who they choose. This Jaeger. Okay. He's getting aggressive with the armory lockers. Oh.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
So it's Callie against Jaeger. I'm honestly, realistically, trying to put this on the Citric side with being Jaeger against a, Callie. But I mean, could go both ways depending on the angle,
It also depends on how aggressive Citric decides to play.
or if he decides to set up the side at all.
Perhaps he's attempting the AFK trick.
That is true. 101.
10 seconds to insertion.
Looks like Tyler's gonna come up here, see that he's right there,
5 seconds to go.
sees
Trevor.
that he's Jaeger.
Attackers have located a bomb. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
He knows exactly where the site is, knows exactly where Citric is.
Very riveting gameplay from Citric here.
Yeah.
Okay, he's moving now. He's back. Is he?
Citric
He's
is starting to reinforce,
It's
yep.
a little late, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah. Okay. He's looking at cameras. Okay, Citric. Not the best idea, but not the worst idea. Gaining that situational awareness of where your enemy might be is a great advantage, especially if there's no cameras taken out. But yes, he's able to spot exactly where that enemy is. But he doesn't specifically know who that is. And he's still on the
Don't
camera
really want to be
until
hanging
just
out
then.
behind
Yeah,
that hard wall. Yeah. That was a very cool.
that was a close one.
Citric is playing very aggressive, like I thought he might. So Carly might have the advantage if he just holds this long angle.
Exactly. Oh, it looks like he's rotating. Oh, I wouldn't have shot there. I would have at least, tried to go towards east stairs or west stairs. My bad. Yeah, no, east stairs. Yeah, east stairs side. Because then you have the element of surprise there on the main area. You're able to figure out where they. Ooh, too aggressive, in my opinion. Too aggressive.
Way too aggressive.
What? Question mark, he says. Yes. There is the decrease on figuring out if you were coming outside or spawn peeking. Yeah.
That detection time is kind of a little short.
Yeah. So it kind of fucked him over on that one, but I mean, yeah. A burning jackal. Let's see how this plays out. Let's see what weapon Aruni goes for. If it's the MK12 or
Defenders
I
protect
saw
bombs.
or
him
MK14 or the
the
Roni.
Jackal
Oh,
happens.
the Roni. Yeah. Is he creating a rotate? No. No. What are you doing? Confusion. Yes.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Not where the typical rotate goes, but
Yeah, exactly.
It's-
I was gonna agree with you
Bomb
on
located by attackers.
that position there.
It's a very exposed position, but each of their own. I guess it is a 1v1. You do what you do.
Exactly.
10 seconds left.
And reinforcing that wall there. Pretty interesting.
5 seconds left before insertion.
Realistically, in a 5v5, you'd like, you know, reinforce the bathroom side, and you wouldn't reinforce this wall at all. So
You
it's
typically reinforce up top and bottom. If you have one spare, you'll do that left corner just in case I want to do a long angle.
exactly.
It's not a very important reinforcement.
It looks like that he's wasting time creating that that blocked area.
He doesn't have the angle grip on this gun, which is very interesting considering it probably has the least recoil in any gun in Siege.
Are we talking about Tyler here, or are we talking about?
We're talking about Cytric.
Okay,
the
yeah,
Jackal.
yeah. Because I mean, with the Jackal's gun, essentially, I mean, there's barely any recoil at all. So I mean, why not put an angle grip on that? Granted, it looks like in that case it didn't really cost him anything because it looks like Tyler had the advantage here. But I mean, that little extra being aggressive would have been useful to have an angle grip.
Trevor, it's Trevor.
Who got Trevor?
Yeah, no scope.
He said Tyler.
No.
Hello, Scarlet.
Let's see, armory lockers. Okay, so we're going back up top. So
It is currently match point for Trevor.
Yeah, that is true.
He's going to bring the Sophia, a beautiful and amazing operator for attack, especially for one-on-one situations. Possibly one of the.
And just in general, honestly, I mean,
Yeah,
Zoth is pretty good.
Attackers need to look
Great
Universal
utility,
wise.
great gun.
if they can.
But is he
Also
going
there's
angle
a
grip,
visual.
or is he going vertical grip on Zoth? That's the difference between pros and casual players.
He has the LMG.
Oh, the LMG, okay, yeah. And Claymore as well.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Citric looks like that he's AFK for the moment.
It's a very
10 seconds left.
well-designed wall. They've done a good job in a lot of the designs in this game, haven't they?
Mm-hmm.
5 seconds left before insertion.
What
Okay, what is he
is he trying to be
doing?
Attackers are
Yo,
heading
Riven
over
D,
the bomb.
what
trying to do the
YouTuber am
godly
I? He's trying to be godly. That's what I'm guessing, at least. I don't know what you
I believe
expect
so.
him to be. Yeah.
I mean, Bolo's more of the visual player though, so
Oh, that is true as well. It's either Bull or Godly at this point, for the situation. I know that Bolo also uses Vigil as well, so kind of hard between the both. It was just more of the melee
think
on
the
the
melee,
bottom
I
there
think,
that kind of had me towards
could be a very
Bolo,
good
or Godly side, honestly.
a very good attempt on that aggressive play. A little more game knowledge would come in handy there, knowing how long it takes to repel in and what what area that'd be in during the repel animation.
Yeah, I think that Claymore is slightly off. It makes it easier for the defender to just shoot it at a closer range compared to further back. Especially having that wider range of those lasers. So, I mean, granted, yeah, it's a bad position for that Claymore to be.
I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe if you put it really close to the window, you should be able to cover both the window and the corner. As we know, Cytric is a very...
Ooh.
Attackers bomb diffuser
I am
has
in
been
pain.
spotted.
Oh. Should I have closed my eyes for that one, or should I have just accepted that he just got turned on?
Anyway, so Cytric
My
wins
eyes.
around by...
Yes, exactly.
We'll say by
A mile?
possibly the hands of the opposition and not so much himself. But he wins
Yes.
around nonetheless. Still
Um,
match point for Trevor.
Mhm.
Citric. Oh no, is it Trevor? Trevor's fucking attacking now, isn't he?
Trevor's 3.
No, defending.
3-2.
So Citrix decided to bring the sledge. Again, a very good operator for this map.
Yeah,
We'll see if he actually uses that
Let's see.
utility. Bring the nades. That's what you want.
Yep.
It
Looks
is
like,
a very sad thing that they removed box grenades.
Okay, it's confused on creating a rotate here. I would have done it towards that next wall next to him, and then I would have. Okay, I was right. It was godly. Yeah. Yes. I wouldn't have reinforced that or barricaded that, but I would have put a my gadget on that one.
I would have to agree with you there, but last time we did judge his rotate, and I believe he did get the kill from that.
I think yeah, and I mean the main part that Trevor is missing out on is detention side, or jail, however you want to say, because it's completely soft, as you can see right there, which Cytric is going to take advantage of that, and move towards that position, and there's no defensive anything, other than him being prone right there.
This could work in Trevor's favor. Oh, he's got back up. He's going to cross. It seems like he has not heard the breaching, and Citric will win that fight out. That was a very
Exactly.
It was an encounter that happened, and you know,
in that situation, honestly, Citric should have moved to the SMG-11. But I mean, in that situation, it kind of worked out for him. Luckily.
Trevor definitely could have stayed in the position and probably won that, considering Citric opted not to drone the site.
Exactly.
But we all make mistakes. I think possibly Trevor did not hear the sledge breach into the wall, as he decided to just cross the door frame without checking.
But it looks like it's going to be an alibi Zoff, correct? Or Jaeger.
Yep.
Zoff. Okay.
Citric has brought it to overtime match point.
Exactly, so they'll need 2 more rounds, one or the other, in order to win the game.
By looking at it, I think it's just match point now, so whoever wins this one, because it's overtime match point. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's how it's set up. Citric bringing the AR, as you should, for Sophia, in my opinion, and breaching charges. I would personally bring Claymore in an actual ranked or 5v5 for this map, just because of the runouts and the post plant.
And it looks like the Trevor isn't even using his utility of the whatchamacallit, the barbed wire. The barbed wire, yeah.
Barbed wire on that main door is usually must have, because you don't. If you don't have that barbed wire, they'll just open the door, sprint in, and take site.
Exactly. I would do barbed wire main lobby door area, as well as that back workshop area. Just so that you get those sound cues, you know, like, oh, he's going for the other side or for this side.
And also, yeah. Also avoiding that rush into main lobby is...
Exactly.
Yeah, you also get like, a shield there. Ooh, and Trevor will go for the ping, and the swing, and the first map or the game. I'm not sure if we're doing multiple maps. We'll go to.
We're doing best of 3. So let me bring Trevor in.
So Citric or Trevor won the first one.
Wow.
Congratulations, Trevor, on the win.
Thank you. Congratulations, yeah.
Close game, almost a comeback from Citric there.
That.
I do have a question. You were playing extraordinarily aggressive, especially with the new detection time. Was there a reason behind that, or?
I just wanted to play aggro, because why the hell not?
Fair enough.
Not gonna lie, that round where he played Cali, that really caught me off guard. That really did catch me off guard.
Yeah, no, that caught us off guard as well as commentaries.
Really? Can we talk? I'm sorry, Trevor, but I'm not gonna let this go. But what was that round with Zoff?
I was waiting for you to pop through the window, but I forgot you didn't barricade the fucking. Then I was like, ah! Scared the shit out of me.
Because I was literally like zigzagging, like nearly stopping your bullets, and then I turn around finally. My mouse gets stuck on my phone because I have my phone on my desk, and so I had to do another 360 just so I could kill you.
Okay, well, congrats to Trevor. You won the first match. That was seriously a close game. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
So let's see the second match.
So what's the map?
Canal.
Canal. Oh, okay, interesting.
Anal. Yeah.
K-anal.
Fucking Kanal, Jesus.
Yeah. You know what we should do? Those two versus us.
Oh!
Assassin's if they want to do it afterwards.
Honestly, it would be more fair if like one of you guys take the other.
But I'm intoxicated, so Riven can scare me.
Yeah, but you guys are both sweaty.
Just gonna be slutty.
Yeah.
She only says that because I had that nice quick peek on you.
Yeah, true. That did make me pretty wet. I will admit I was a slut for that.
Exactly. That even made me wet, so.
You know, everything from your voice to your gameplay makes me wet.
Okay.
Anyway, on to the game. I'm sure the viewers don't wanna hear about our intense sex life. Going with the no bans again. Very humble and respectful thing to do. If I were Cytric, I would ban Frost just because I'm a cunt. Canal, we'll see. I am curious how they will play Canal. Canal is very anal map, hence the name. Akali Lion. He's going to start with the line again. Hopefully he doesn't waste his E1D or Capcom. I don't know.
EDD1.
His lines. Yeah, sure, whatever the fuck it is. Hopefully he doesn't waste it at the very start, as that is pretty much pointless. The line scan itself isn't strong enough anymore for it to stop spawn peekers. So they're spawn peeking, they're going to keep spawn peeking, and when shoot you, and then they're just going to run away. And if they get spotted, they're not going to care. Like, you know, they're not anywhere near the building, you're not going to get killed from it. He's going to bring the DMR for line as well, with the hard breach. Ooh, the hard breach is a good pick, considering the 1v1 situation. Cytric bringing the Vigil again, the Bolo Charm, I see.
Yeah, he's been working that Bolo Charm for a while.
I personally do not have a Bolo Charm. I know I'm a peasant, I'm sorry.
Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Ooh, DMR versus automatic. Interesting.
Is Trevor on controller?
Mouse and keyboard.
Okay.
So, both mouse and keyboard.
It's just the way he leans. It looks like, there we go, here. I just haven't seen him lean while not aiming. He always aims and leans.
He doesn't know that.
That's a pretty tight angle, but I mean, not the position you want to be in. On low bridge here. Well,
It was a very decisive win for Cytric. Cytric taking that with no effort.
It didn't even have to try at that point.
how many times.
Citric is confused.
I don't know how many
Tyler is
That's
mind
mine.
fucking him at this point. Ugh.
I don't know how many times Trevor has to fucking fall off the fucking building every time there's a scrimmage happening. I fell off the roof. No shit.
I'm not sure what he was attempting. Was he trying to get onto like those windows?
He was supposed to rappel down.
Mm.
I have no words for that.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds remaining. Attackers are moving out to
Lock
locate a
down.
bomb and defuse it. A bomb has been located.
Frost is taking definitely a more defensive approach. Citric, of course, is going for a possibly a vertical approach in this situation. He knows that the defender is Frost, so he's just gonna take that up down position. Could work out in his favor. I would have started with the hatch there.
Or
to add
even
a little pressure.
above pipes. Like
Exactly.
right in that entrance.
And it looks like Trevor here is going to take a more
Ooh,
aggressive approach.
that-
Gets the position. Yeah, easy one.
Look, Citric was expecting a flank, but looked away at the wrong time.
I honestly don't think he was thinking for a an aggressive push there. As you can see, he got fucked. But yeah, no. It should have been clear to him if he was going for a vertical position that the person who was defending was going to push him. So. Valkyrie on defense. I honestly don't see the advantage of Valkyrie on
Defenders, protect your
defense.
bombs from being defused by
For the
attackers.
sense of you're gonna be on cams the whole entire time, and if he comes to one of your blind spots, then you're completely fucked. So
Again, no angle grip. I'm
exactly,
kind of
yeah,
that.
that's a
That-
vertical
that
grip
hurts
right
me.
there.
That really does make me want to cry. As a Valkyrie main,
You're a Valkyrie man.
yeah. Well, I
I
used
am a
to be.
Valkyrie man. Well, I guess yeah, we all used to be Valkyrie mans, until she got banned every single game.
10 seconds to
Exactly.
Um,
Yeah.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Also, the impacts.
and
I myself am a fan of the C4s just as a vertical ability you can have with that Valkyrie. I personally, if I'm in a duo queuing, I'll get cam set up and I'll play below and shit on kids if they try and push me and just C4 whoever's above me.
exactly.
Because
Um,
that gun is a fucking weapon. Shit or damage, but it's just a headshot machine. A very typical cam, but I don't believe Trevor would know of this cam, considering his perceived siege experience. Is that a suppressor? Or a long barrel? Okay, long barrel.
Long barrel him.
Still not sure why a long barrel, but typically you, with a gun like Bucks, which is so powerful, you don't need a long barrel.
Exactly. I would go with a compensator or a compensator. You don't really need to worry too much about that vertical because you just pull your mouse down. It's just the main worry of the left and right. In red dot of all things, that's an interesting side as well. 1.5 is pretty OP.
Citrix
as well
also
as
only used one of his cameras. I just want to put that one out.
exactly. The whole idea of Valk is being able to get that information. So if you set them up in the correct positions, I mean, you honestly don't need to worry too much about where they're coming from. He knows exactly where he is. Looks like Tyler's gonna move from that position. Smart move. Smart move. Don't peek that. Okay, he's covering his bases. That's pretty good. Looks like Citrus just watching that long angle. Being able to watch those two positions from 90 as well as that window coming in. Where he was originally at, so.
The angle on stairs, in higher level play is, I would say, a disadvantage. Very good play from Citric there.
Exactly. He was playing a little bit passive there, which gave him the advantage of the attacker pushing in. So.
But that, as I was saying, that long angle when you're on those stairs is often checked first before even the corners in the back. And because only your head is exposed when you're versing the higher plays, that will check it and just nail you right in the head.
Exactly. Especially that there was no reinforcements in, so he should have expected that if it was soft, then, you know, that might be open. And he was the one that opened that angle to begin with, so.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Citric bringing the Hibana, another one of my favorite operators, I won't lie.
I agree with that. Do you run angle rip or vertical rip
Yeah, I do.
on Habana?
And I think my internet just... Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
my internet died a little bit. I do run the angle rip on the Hibana. I believe I also run compensator for the muzzle.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah.
1.5 or hollow?
1.5. I switch it up depending on the map, but I leave it at 1.5.
Okay, yeah. That's an agreeable situation. 1.5 is that middle ground, essentially. You can't go wrong with it. Compensator completely ignores that left-right recoil. So all you need to worry about is just pulling your mouse down. So, yeah. Can't go wrong with that.
And as soon as I use that utility, get the hatches, whatever I do,
A
just
bomb has been located.
such a good gun to frag out, in my opinion. That's
Exactly.
And you got that bearing 9 secondary.
Exactly.
Is that me lagging or the stream?
Maybe the stream. Oh yeah, that's definitely the stream.
Citrus is gonna go for a museum push in.
Exactly.
Typically you'd go above than below, but
Yeah,
museums
but I mean,
always
he
go a
has the
little
advantage
rush.
in this position, due to the whole point of Trevor's playing on site. Oh, so he is going for the up down, creating that whole idea of, oh yeah, I'm above you. Could create some diffusion on where he's going from.
He can also use the Hibana pallets to open up the floor now, because you can change it from 2 to 4 to 6.
Exactly. But it looks like he's just going for the default push side. Trying to work every single corner. Pieing those corners there. Oh, yeah. And he wants that. Oh, that positioning is pretty well. Well done.
And it's match point for Cytric now. We will
Second.
see if Trevor will be able to make a comeback like Cytric did, and maybe even take it.
But I mean,
But
he's
at this
going
rate-
Cali. Exactly. It's one of those situations where
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many
realistically
bombs
you
as they
shouldn't
can.
go Cali for the idea of how you're going to be able to, with your primary, shoot one shot per a certain amount of seconds. Where Citric is Legion, and he's able to have the advantage on that. Granted, if he does switch to secondary, he does have a slight advantage, but granted, lower ammo count. So, I mean, Citric in this position definitely has the advantage.
When you look at this
10
this
seconds
map
left.
and 5v5 situation, Akali is a very good pick.
Oh, of course, of course.
She's got a lot of those long angles. She will destroy the band charge, the K charge,
Attackers
whatever
must
you use.
locate and defuse a bomb.
And you can just place her outside that reinforcement and cover you. However, this is a 1v1. And we will see how it goes. I believe Trevor will have a chance of winning if Citric decides to play very aggressive like he did last game.
Indeed. And Citric's
located by
crosshair
attacker.
placement is kind of
I
off.
was going to
sorry.
point that out, yeah.
Yeah, no. He's a little looking too down. You want to kind of aim for that head level when standing. Reaction time if they're crouching, but it's either crouching level or head level when standing. So it's kind of hard to choose between those two, but I mean, it's a hit or miss kind of thing.
I
does
prefer to go
Oh yeah, continue.
head level, in my opinion, just because I find it easier to pull further down than it is to control the recoil and push up.
I agree with that situation. But in this situation, Citric is able to know that he is coming from the other side of the roof there. So he does have an advantage on where he's probably going to be pushing from. He's able to get rid of that drone just then. And I mean,
What?
of course,
Good.
Cali has no hard breach, so.
Defender has been
A
discovered.
little bit of a premature run out there.
Oh yeah, no, that was pretty aggressive. Let's see if Trevor is able to uphold that position for that 1 minute 12. Setting up a claymore just in case. But if you already know where their position is, they're not gonna go for that long flank. See if he's able to get a position on this. Trevor is not. He's just holding this position within the rotates between A and B towards service side. But I mean, it looks like it's not happening at all.
.30 seconds on the clock, and that will be an easy pick
Ooh.
for Citric.
A nice pre-fire there. Just randomly shooting there. Probably heard a little bit action, dropping down, but I mean, yeah, pretty nasty.
Oh Lord. Oh, hi Tyler.
Morning.
Hey, go.
I suck.
No, you don't.
Happy New Year, shitwads.
Hey, thanks.
Congrats, Citric. Congrats.
Thank you.
1-1.
1-1. Whoever is the last one. Alright.
No, but you don't suck. It's just I was more strategic on Canal because I'm a lot more strategic on Canal. Yeah, not gonna lie, when I pushed outside of Red Hall, that was kind of stupid. I should not have done that, but I just wanted to like tease him a bit. So, yeah.
Naughty, you teasing me.
Oh, after this, it's you two versus us, right?
Yeah.
Oh God, no. after
Sure.
this-
And,
Oh, God.
and thank God Tyler is here because he is gonna be the caster because
No, he's not. No, he's not. Tyler's gonna replace me He's replacing me. Please, my shoulder hurts. Let me go get some rest after this.
That sounds like an excuse.
I never knew you could
No,
carry
I
a solo
literally just
solo.
had surgery last week. What do you want from me?
Oh, and
You
I'm gonna
only
come
played
down.
for like
and-
45
Better
minutes.
than you were yesterday.
You only played for like 45 minutes. You watched the other two fucking scrim for an hour and 20 minutes. You got this.
Well,
You got
yeah, I
this.
mean, yeah, because it was an honor to scrim for the first
Citric.
moment of my life.
Citric,
Yeah.
remember, Z has that pain all the time, and she still plays through it.
Okay, wait. Is it me and fucking Trevor versus Riven and D? If so, we're so screwed.
No, I'm
you guys
intoxicated.
go
It's all
first.
good. He's the only one not intoxicated, so it's all good.
Riven, not intoxicated?
Riven is the
What?
best fragger here.
No,
What do you
no, it's not
mean?
good.
Yeah, a non-intoxicated Riven is just not Riven.
I play better when I have a cone. I won't lie.
Alright.
Okay, so you guys are gonna
Oh, yeah,
be
it's okay.
playing on plane. So I'm gonna
Yes.
move you
I'm
guys.
gonna
fuck.
say, Z, that was all bullshit. That advice he gave me, alright? Yeah, he plays passive my ass, literally lets me with Frost.
No, he does play passive.
I do
Literally
play passive.
Literally pushes me
Usually.
so hard. What do you want from me? Literally
Trevor-
pushes me
Trevor?
when I'm
Citric.
fucked.
Citric, I 1v1 Trevor for a bit. He's pretty decent at the game for...
Yeah, he's not a bad
being
player as
decent.
he says he is. I know that.
It's just the fact that he's just kind of clunky with his movement, and that's it. That's his only
Yeah.
issue.
Like, my movement's not good, but I mean, no offense. At least it's somewhat superior.
Alright, well, let's go to the third match.
Hey, let's go.
Alright, so Tyler, because you just joined, it's D and Riven's mainly gonna be casting for this one. So it's easier for me to like edit the commentary part. 'Cause I have
Do
to
this.
separate. Me just making noises in chat. Yee! Woo! Oh my god, my mouth hurts.
Ooh woo.
Ew.
Ooh woo.
Oh. He forfeited! He forfeited!
Yikes.
Mate, you fucking forfeited.
I accidentally clicked L. I tried to click T.
Sure. Excuses, excuses.
No, I was...
Oh my god, people are screaming outside.
In the autistic screeching pose outside your window, it's just Ugh. I need someone to scrim.
You need someone to scream at?
Okay. Now we can start this properly.
Like, cause I can't scrim Citric,
Oh wait, we're
I
back.
can't scrim Trevor, I can't scrim Victor. I need more people to scrim.
D and Riven?
Yeah, we can do it.
Alright, have fun casting, I'm here if you need me.
We are back on border, huh? Yikes. Ugh.
What the fuck, Riven?
Interesting.
Wait. Interesting. I am sorry, Trev, but it's nothing but love. Lies. Riven.
Sometimes I'll let a girl slap me with a paddleboard just so I can feel something again.
Okay.
I just thought I should admit that.
That's one way to do it. That's just something a 15-year-old needed to know after being out of bed for 10 minutes.
Hey, listen, don't judge my kinks.
Attackers need to
I'm not
locate and
judging, I'm
defuse
just
bomb.
preferring that my ears didn't hear it when I've been up for like 5 minutes, Bo.
Hey, let's give it 2 years. You'll be into it too. Don't you worry. Age does wonders.
That's what I'm saying. Is it gonna be whatchamacallit, me and Riven versus Cytric, Tyler, and Trevor?
Surely.
Attackers have located
Yikes.
a bomb.
Is that what's gonna happen?
I mean, I'm done.
10 seconds
I'm
to
down
insertion.
too.
Z can jump in there too. If
I
she wants.
can. I'll be the fourth.
5 seconds to insertion.
I don't know who'll win this one, but
Attackers are
give
heading
it a
out
shot.
to defuse a bomb.
Citric again admiring that reinforcement. I would not recommend following that account. You might develop cancer.
Might
Yikes.
develop? Comes with
At Citric _. Here's his plug. That's nasty.
Speaking of plugs, can this fucking cunt get back to me?
Excuse me.
That was
We'll
pretty
do
good.
it.
Citric. Nasty
He
with that.
changed his lean like 5 times in a single spray. He's the worst type of player to play with.
QE spam. I do
Yeah.
that sometimes. It's a habit.
It's a habit, yeah.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
It's so quiet.
Do you know Riven is tired of casting?
You know what is the fact that Trevor's been playing a lot of alibis and a fucking tricked him during our 1v1.
This is his first time going to Alibi in this session.
I suggest that I'm gonna play alibi because it's low recoil, high rate of fire, and decent damage because of the
5
outcome.
seconds
Yeah.
left before insertion.
Alibi's pretty nasty.
Like, I've been going into fucking quick matches and everything, just doing the fucking alibi trick, and it's hilarious how many people fall for it.
Sish going Ash. Looks like he's gonna open up that side into detention. If it isn't reinforced, correct. He's gonna get rid of that, and he's gonna get rid of that other camera.
Trevor now holding the angle on the door.
Realistically, Trevor should know that he is going for that, especially from that. That he's going detention side. It's a little hit marker on him. It's
Who
confused.
doesn't know where he is?
He's like, oh, there he is. He's gonna come from that corner, but if Citric moved towards the right a little bit, he would have hit advantage.
Citric, there he is.
Oh,
Citric's still taking the round, even though Trevor did get the jump on him in that situation.
Exactly. Peeker's advantage worked for him, but
Just
didn't.
poorly executed.
Yeah.
Trev man is down 2-0 right now. Let's see if they can pick up one. Can already tell how this round's gonna turn out. Not the most strategic pick, Cali, especially on border. There is long corridors, but there is a lot of turns and twists. The map's not very open either. It's
Attackers
just
need to locate and
small,
defuse
long
as many bombs
corridors.
as they can.
So maybe Trevor can get a lucky shot off.
So it's going armory side, armory archives. So Trevor could have an advantage here, but if played properly.
Do not attempt to board the
Attackers have
helicopter.
discovered the location of a bomb.
Oh, the
Oh.
irony.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, the irony. He's not even cloaked.
5 seconds
I'm
to
back.
go.
Alright, welcome back.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Citric is army archives. Trevor has found the location of this site. Ooh. Realistically, Trevor should have the advantage in this position.
Kind of bait him out. And all but that spray.
But it looks like Trevor's playing a little bit too passive.
Trevor does play a little bit too passive, but does like to play time. If Citric has a death wish, he will re-peek that window.
Very passive game going on here.
Exactly.
There we go. Finally, we're moving towards the building. That's what you like to see.
Yeah.
Minute 50 left in the round.
Citric does know exactly where he is in this position. He knows that he is Cali. From the initial shots, as well as being able to see him on the cams there.
He's not going to sandwich you.
He is confused on where the default cam is.
He doesn't
For a
play
second
border
there.
often. Because on border it gets TK'd.
Doesn't know where he's going to. He's going to repel sandwich wall. I'm not sure if he's actually going to go for the sandwich window here. If he does, I would not advise that play. No, he's going to go to the roof.
Exactly.
There is
Probably gonna
a minute
take a little
10 left
position.
in this round, and he is yet to enter the building.
Exactly. He's got 1 minute left on the clock. Doesn't look like it's pretty good for Trevor here in this situation. Just for the sake of, you know, repelling in the wrong spot where he has to repel twice.
Again, going back into his spawn.
Exactly. He's kind of procrastinating here. A little bit.
He does not enter the building within. Give me a second.
30 seconds.
Seconds to go. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds to go.
Who won?
Oh, he won? Did he
There we
win
go.
that?
Oh, he won the
What a
2-1
swap.
gunfight. Yikes.
What the fuck?
Quality
Trevor.
low.
This is why you let Trevor play his time. Because it bums you when you at least expect it. Sorry, I fell asleep for a bit. Woke up to the sound of shooting.
That's all I'm saying.
He's absolute fucking raging.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Have for the defense. Only 1v1.
Alright, they actually want your opinion on this one. Luke have SMG or shotgun?
Exactly. I would rather get a shotgun. For the close quarters, pistol,
Attackers have
of
located
course,
a
good
bomb.
enough for long range. The rotation between server and ventilation is not good.
5
For
seconds
the
remaining.
sake that you could be seen through that window there. So I would have done it one
Attackers are
over,
heading out to defuse a bomb.
as most people do. Yeah, that's my opinion. I feel like that Trevor should lose this realistically. But again, being a cav, being sneaky, could be an advantage.
Mate.
Attackers are activating the bomb diffuser. Defenders have located the
Mate.
diffuser.
Mate.
Well, that just happened. I looked up. Okay, what the fuck just happened?
Cytric ran in and started defusing, and Trevor came up from behind him. Bummed him in the ass.
I
Dude.
don't know what to say to that. I really don't know what to
He
say.
literally, like, they stared at each other through a window, gave each other a fucking smooch on the way past, right? Trevor didn't even notice. Then heard the fucking bomb being planted, walked over, stood in, like, fucking... My brain! It's not work.
So, how's everybody's day?
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs
Not
as
too
they can.
bad, yourself?
Pretty
Eh.
chill.
Hosting. That's the first thing I wake up to. I swear, don't put that shit on YouTube, please.
That's a YouTuber.
Just put it on fucking Instagram. And tag him. Make sure you tag him.
Oh
He wanted,
yeah.
he wanted the shout out, didn't he?
Located a bomb.
That's what I'm
is
saying.
true. That is true.
Like that.
Just put that one clip in there and then tag him. That's it.
Oh, fuck.
Well, fuck.
Give me 2 seconds, I'm gonna pop into his chat.
Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
Lion versus fucking eagle.
And said,
Not sure if Lion's the player, but I mean, does lock down their maneuvers and positioning, so can create an advantage on the offensive side.
Cancels their movers. However,
But it looks
does
like
do the
Cytric
DMR.
is able to pre-fire, yep. And have the advantage of being able to be on full auto, so.
I don't understand why it doesn't use the Vector. It's good damage, has good ammo, so you can just fucking dump mags.
I should probably load up Siege again, shouldn't
Yeah, it's a smart idea. Well, it's 2-3 right now. No one expected a mini comeback from Trevor.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. Ten seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds to insertion. Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Welcome.
Told them to win the round for me.
Didn't need to go for that up top hit. I probably could have crashed into that detention area.
Roning and I 1v1? Disgusting.
Citric is splitting along in there. Trevor's playing off site with that cav. Trying to sort of rotate up there.
Please.
Oh. Trevor's trapped in this situation. Oh wow, that's fucking ballsy of Citric just
Hey,
to fucking drone
surely
that.
just yeets a nade in there.
Yeah. All he needs is a good nade right about here.
Yeah, there
Yep.
we go. And Citric will take it.
Citric took that.
In this situation, Trevor should have just used his second impact in order to create a rotate between server and bathroom. But I mean, that's the way the cookie crumbles.
That's total GG's. The grenade hit him in the fucking nose. That's a snowball fight I don't want to be in. You're not sorry at all. You're laughing.
Can we please not talk about that cab, please? That is so embarrassing.
Oh well, you wanted the shout out, right?
Yeah, I
I'm not
wanted
wrong.
to shout out, but not in that way.
r/@ Citric.
I feel like Z's just, like, as I said in chat, I feel like Z's just gonna put that shit in her Instagram story. Next thing you know, it's gonna be like, at Citric winky face or something.
That's the plan.
Yeah. Honestly, it's all for fun, so fuck it. GG's though.
I just noticed every time D speaks, the glasses go down.
Wait,
That's
D
fucking
speak?
awesome.